welcome to a real talk about the crazy world of social media and authenticity. Today, we are diving into the paradox of who we are online versus who we are in real life. You know, the whole Instagram versus reality thing. So, we all love social media, right? It's like the magical land where we get to show off the coolest version of ourselves. But here's the kicker, that online version, it's not always the reality. We are picking and choosing what we want to share, creating a narrative that might leave out all the messy and complicated bits. Now, Instagram is like a modern day storytelling hub. We are all storytellers by nature, wanting to share our experiences and who we are. But here's the twist, unlike real life storytelling with its natural back and forth, social media is often a one sided performance for a public audience. We can delete the freckles or the quirky habits that don't quite fit the polished image we are going for. Now let's talk our brain for a second. Our brains are like these ever-changing complex systems that shape who we are. But guess what? Instagram sends us a totally different message. It tells us that we should always share content while keeping our audience in mind. What would they think of this post? Does it align with what we have been saying? It's a struggle between the haphazard way our brain works and the polished Instagram standards. So, we end up sacrificing parts of our personalities to fit into this Instagram mold. It's like chipping away at our sharper edges and hiding our shadows. The pressure to match our real life decisions to our online identity can mess with our heads, leading to obsessive perfectionism instead of true development and self acceptance. But here's the thing, we can change this narrative. Cultivating greater authenticity on Instagram starts by making it an afterthought. Instead of seeking experiences for likes, let's embrace what genuinely resonates with us. Ask yourself, if I let go of the imagined audience, what would I post? Be real with yourself and prioritize your interest over how others perceive you. We are not one dimensional beings. We live, breathe, and change our minds. Trying to fit into Instagram's series of small boxes contradicts our own very nature. The conflict between our real selves and our Instagram personas can be put into perspective. Instagram lacks the flexibility our humanity demands. Now there's a wild one. People are getting Snapchat surgeries to look more like their filtered selfies. It's like our digital world is bleeding into a sense of self. More and more of us are acting like brands, letting the rules of online engagement shape our offline actions. And let's not forget, authenticity is not just about being sincere online. It involves being reliable, dependable, and true to your word in real life. Psychologists highlight characteristics of authentic individuals like having realistic perceptions, self-acceptance, thoughtfulness, and being open to learning. Authentic people are self-aware. They get that what happens online is just a curated representation. They understand the difference between the digital and the real. So here's the bottom line. Let's embrace our complexity. Let it shine online. Because in the end, by being real with ourselves, we free ourselves to evolve authentically. Thanks for joining this real talk. Until next time, stay authentic, stay you.